everyone to the Alumni Couch. It is so fantastic to have you here. And this afternoon, I should say, we have Ivan, one of our fantastic alumni who is joining us.
So yeah, my name is Ivan. I graduated a Bachelor of Computing degree in 2010, majoring in networking. I'm a product and tech enthusiast with around sort of 10 years industry experience working alongside companies such as Dell, Vision Critical, The Iconic, and more recently at Wisr as a product manager. I think looking back, I can say that we had some pretty awesome practical sessions, particularly around the computer and networking equipment. I just remember early on in my career, I was thrown into some pretty stressful situations, dealing with customers on the phone with complete outages, and I just recall all the troubleshooting that we did in those practical sessions. I think the other aspect was the self-sufficiency side of things. We had some pretty good lecturers that helped us just enough to figure things out on our own. I was lucky enough to land my first role in the IT industry at Dell. So I was a sort of tech support specialist. So this was primarily a call center environment. Like I said, taking phone calls, supporting customers, businesses with a wide range of software and hardware issues. I basically just, took a bit of a risk and moved away from this massive global company and went a little bit smaller. And I landed in a company called Vision Critical, which was still global at the time, but had a smaller Sydney office. And basically I spent 4 years building out a center of excellence in that region. So eventually after 4 years, I thought, okay, I've got some real world experience, and I decided to venture out once more, looking to progress my career in more strategic roles. So that point gets us to about 2016. So I joined The Iconic, which for those that don't know is Australia and New Zealand's largest e-com for fashion and sports, as a project manager in the IT team. So I spent a couple of years, working closely with a various number of teams, delivering a whole bunch of projects. And then, like I said, I had an opportunity to move into a new role as a product owner. I think two things that kind of stick out. One is, I touched on it before, sort of building out this center of excellence. It's basically a fancy term for building out the hub of all our IT infrastructure and services. So establishing our own custom apps suite within our operations. So, we had a lot of third-party software, which, can be very expensive and it's not managed by us. So over the last couple of years, we've actually spent a lot of time developing, in-house applications on mobile, desktop, etc., that basically just improve our operational efficiency and our flow. From a professional career side of things, I'd love to be able to continue my journey into the product space. But then also, I have a passion for, coaching and mentoring and, maybe one day even facilitating my own sort of sessions like this. I've always got a bit of an interest for. So that would be like my pet project stuff on the side. If I had to add to that, it would be just to stay busy. Like I said, it's taken me 10 years after I finished uni to really find, a passion for something that I really want to continue, growing. But I suppose for the IT industry or the tech industry, it's, I think because it's constantly changing, stuff tends to be obsolete in 6 months. So always staying, ahead with trends with tech and just having pet projects.